Hi, today I want to talk with you and share with you two very different table settings that I have actually used everything exactly the same except for three different things. I'm using a different tablecloth with napkins and the dinner plate. Other than that, everything else on the table is exactly the same. And you're going to see how very different these two table settings are. The look, the feel, and even the style look completely different. And then at the end, I want you to pick which one is your favorite. I'm Nicole at the Door on the Table. Let's get started. So for the first tablescape, I'm going to start with this April Cornell tablecloth. I absolutely love the floral pattern and the colors that are in it. I can imagine using this tablecloth for spring, summer, or even fall, just with the colors that are in it. And it is going to start this tablescape with a distinct feeling and vibe and style as you see as I build out the rest of the table setting. So the first thing I'm going to add to this table setting are these placemats, and you might recognize them from a video I did earlier on an estate sale haul. I found these there. So check it out if you have a moment. Now, when I'm setting out the placemats, I'm making sure that they are perfectly centered with my chairs. So to start this place setting, I am going to use these beautiful blue plates. I absolutely love the edge because they're not perfectly circular, and this blue matches the blue in the tablecloth perfectly. I found these at Home Goods as well. Now I will also be using this green salad plate that I found at the estate sale that I found the placemats at, and I will be using this salmon or peach colored bowl that I found at that same estate sale. And I'm going to be using this bowl and that green salad plate in the second table setting too. So the only difference right now is the dinner plate and the tablecloth. And then for the flatware, I'm going to be using this really pretty green handled flatware. I'm going to be using the exact same flatware in my second table setting as well. All right, and then the third and last difference from this table setting to the second table setting are the napkins. So I found these napkins which match the tablecloth I am using perfectly, and I added a DIY napkin ring that matches the placemats. So it looks super cute on the table, and I'm going to just place it on the top of my place setting, and then I'm going to use these water glass with the matching wine glass as well. All right, and then to complete this simple tablescape, I am going to be using this really pretty bowl of peaches, which really brings out the color of the bowls. Okay, for my second table setting, I'm going to use a vintage tablecloth. It's a square one, so it doesn't fit this whole table, but that's also going to give it a totally different vibe, feeling, and style to the way this table setting will end up looking. I'm going to take this square tablecloth, I'm going to put it on the diagonal of my table, which you can already tell is giving a different feeling to it, especially because you can see the wood of my table. I'm also going to show you a quick close-up of the colors and the detail on this tablecloth, because it'll give you that feeling as to what I'm going for with this table setting. And like my first table setting, I'm going to start with the exact same placemats. So for the place setting with this vintage tablecloth, I am going to use this really pretty scallop detail edged plate, which I think is going to complement the look of the table setting I'm going for. So that's going to be the first layer of the place setting. And then on top of that, of course, I'm going to use the green plate that we used in the last place setting. And I'm of course going to top it with our salmon or peach colored bowl. And it looks so cute next to this vintage tablecloth. The colors match perfectly. And next, of course, is the green flatware. All right, for this table setting, I am going to use these napkins with this beautiful white embroidered detail. Isn't that flower on there just gorgeous? And I actually kind of made my napkin look like a flower with the petals. I also am using the same napkin rings from the other place setting. And I'm going to put it up at the same place, up in the top corner of the place setting. And next, I'm going to use the exact same glasses. And to finish it off with my centerpiece bowl of peaches. So which of my two table settings did you prefer? I mean, isn't it crazy just by switching out the tablecloth, napkins, and dinner plate, how different of a table setting you can create? I would love to know which one's your favorite. Tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed my video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and have a wonderful time with your friends and family at your next gathering. Bye.